we're charging the car because we are going on a family road trip. Are you ready? For my dad's birthday, I rented out an Airbnb in Santa Barbara. I've never been to Santa Barbara. Gatsby, have you? So we haven't gone on a trip in a long time. And honestly, Gatsby, we really need to be celebrating, all the time we have together. During our family road trip, I do have 3 goals that I'd like to accomplish. Goal number 1, eat a lot of really good food. Goal number 2, take Gatsby to the beach every day. And goal number 3, I just got 2 new jigsaw puzzles to solve. I want to solve both of them before the end of the trip. Gatsby, do you think we can do it? Once we finish charging the car, we can pick up the family and head over to Santa Barbara. Are you ready to go to Santa Barbara, Gatsby? Are you ready? We're gonna have such a good time, and hopefully we can accomplish all 3 goals. Are you ready, Gatsby? Let's go to Santa Barbara! I didn't get a chance to get footage of me driving, so here's some footage of a blue car driving. Off we go to Santa Barbara. But before we get there, we are making a pit stop in Pismo Beach. So a lot of my friends always talk about Pismo Beach. I had never been. I was expecting like a beautiful, pristine beach, kind of like the ones in Hawaii or the Bahamas. This was pretty much the opposite of that. Turns out, Pismo Beach is a huge tourist destination. Everything's award-winning here. Who would have known? We didn't really feel like taking Gatsby onto the sand here, but I had to get a few photos. My dad takes some of the best pictures in the world, and here's some of them that he took. This is me and Gatsby in front of the Pismo Beach sign, and here's one of Gatsby and me at the beach. And here's another! Okay, but honestly, everyone was telling me about Splash Cafe's clam chowder, so we made sure to try it out. I thought we could accomplish goal number 1 easy, but look at that line! And look, Brad's clam chowder's across the street, but nobody seems interested in his chowder. We all want Splash Cafe's chowder! At least there's some nice artwork to look at while we wait. I think that's supposed to be a clam. Okay, we finally made it to the entrance. Took about half an hour. Their menu was pretty huge. It looks like they have more than just chowder. I'm so excited. This place was packed. And we got front row seats. Everyone, and I mean everyone, was staring directly at us. And I spotted a Corgi. So we got clam chowder with extra clams, as well as our own fish and chips. Okay, here I am as everyone watches me try the chowder. I will admit, it was tasty. It was very, very creamy, like lots of heavy cream. But it didn't really taste much like clams, more like a fettuccine sauce. But it was good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, this place is supposed to be award-winning. Okay, on to the fish and chips. It is. My dad just said, the fish is kind of dry. Uh-oh. I dipped it in some tartar sauce and wow! This has got to be the worst fish and chips I've ever had. I love fish and chips, but this fish didn't have much meat. It was mainly skin and incredibly dry and hard. The fries were really dry too. I don't know how they could screw up fries. It was bad. I tried to eat more, but I decided to take it home. My parents also didn't finish theirs. What a disappointment. I'd give the fish and chips a 0 out of 10. When we left, the people in line asked me about the fish and chips since they were watching me eat it. I told them, stick to the chowder. So we are off to not so good of a start. We tried Gatsby, but so far I don't think we achieved any of our goals. Goal number 1 is to eat really good food. Goal number 2 is take Gatsby out to the beach every day. I don't think this really counts. However, now we are driving over to the Airbnb in Santa Barbara. It should take like another hour to get there. I did a little bit of research and I chose this Airbnb. It's really cool. I think it'll be really great for our family. So with that, let's head over to Santa Barbara. Where are we? Gatsby, we made it! This is going to be our family's house for the next few days, and I'll give you all a tour. Check it out. This is the entryway. I rented this house from my family to celebrate my dad's birthday. It has 3 bedrooms and a really cool backyard. Yeah, Gatsby, what do you think? This is bathroom. This is our room right over here. Oh. There's like an outdoor
fire pit here. Hot tub. Look at that. Look at him. He's so happy. He's like, this is the place. Is that the spot?
Did you notice the decor? Bamboo sticks in pots. More bamboo sticks in pots. And more bamboo sticks in pots.
We're just hanging out in this cabana, right, Gatsby? This cabana is pretty nice here. I do say so myself. Oh.
This house happens to be located really close to a lot of beaches. Proper off-leash beaches where Gatsby can run and run. Look at how happy he is when we got here.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home.
Hello, we made it to Arroyo Dog Beach.
I totally forgot SoCal gets June gloom. It's gloomy during this month, but that's okay. Gatsby probably loves it even more.
You are my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive.
And here I am wiping Gatsby down. What a wonderful honor. That makes goal number 2 complete for the day. Now on to goal number 3, our jigsaw puzzle. I think this one should be somewhat easy to do because there's a lot of color separation. This one is 1,000 pieces, so it will take a little bit longer to do. Hopefully I can finish it before the end of the trip. Let's get started.
It took 38 minutes to sort this.
So I actually completed a donut puzzle before this, but I finished it so fast I forgot to film it. My mom took this footage of Gatsby kissing me while doing the puzzle. Gatsby gives so much love. He's one happy corgi. And as the sun set on our first night, we decided to try out the gas fire pit. It was so wonderful. Gatsby loved it. It was actually pretty cold outside, so the fire pit was a nice touch. Gatsby had the sweetest dreams that night, I can tell. And good morning.
Gatsby and I are just waiting for the family to come in the car, and I thought I would give you an update on our trip. We got to start on our puzzle, and Gatsby got to go to the beach. Today we're going to be on the search for a really good restaurant. What do you think about that?
We made it to Mony's. It's Muchos Tacos for breakfast.
We are at this taco place.
Mony's came highly recommended, but we were told this place gets crazy crowded.
The line starts here. Everyone, the line, it starts here.
So we came here at opening and we're the first ones to be served. I ordered 36 tacos for the 5 of us. Barbacoa, carnitas, carne asada, el pastor, fish, pesca, and quinga de pollo. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched to eat these tacos. Are you ready to watch me eat? Look at those fresh onions. That was so good, the best tacos I've had. We definitely hit our first goal of the trip. After all those tacos, we went back to pick up Gatsby and headed to
The beach!
Here's another off-leash dog beach, this time in Montecito. So Montecito is a few minutes away from Santa Barbara. This beach was really nice. And Gatsby had recharged. Look at all this energy.
Can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves.
We're trying to find Oprah's house. Oprah lives in Montecito, so we're in Montecito right now. We're like, is this Oprah's house? Is this one Oprah's house? It's pretty nice. So then we're like, Oprah must live here. Maybe she lives above this fence here. There you go. Well, we did not find Oprah, unfortunately. We got Gatsby all exercised, so we're gonna go drop him off, and then I can get back to working on the puzzle. I also wanted to take this time to show you guys our liquid paperweights are finally back in stock. A lot of you guys were asking about it. This is the original one over here with Gatsby, the tricolor Corgi. We also have a new one, a tan and white Corgi version. So you can have both. It includes our little clownfish, the clownfish that I've had for like longer than I've had Gatsby, so like 11 years. Both of these are now in stock just in time for the summer. And of course we have our mini tote bags. They're also in stock in 2 colors. Make sure to go to corgionfleek.com at the end of the vlog to pick up some of our merchandise. Gatsby, are you having a good vacation? I know I am. Okay. So we're gonna drop Gatsby off and headed over to a new restaurant.
Secret Bao. It's a secret. Secret Bao was another restaurant that came highly recommended. It's an Asian fusion restaurant. The food here was a little pricey though. I ordered a Korean bibimbap and 2 different baos. First up, I tried the pork belly bao.
This is like not a bao. This is like that Peking duck bun thing.
It tasted good. The meat was very tender, so was the bun. Here's the shrimp bao. This one was just okay. It kind of tasted like those fried shrimp sold as an upcharge at Panda Express.
This one's way better.
Finally, it was time to try the bibimbap. This is a Korean rice bowl with different veggies and pickles. I happen to be a bibimbap connoisseur. I mean, it was pretty. That's about all I could say. If this is an indication, I think overall Asian food is way better in the Bay Area.
That was unremarkable. That's the word. That's the word.
Ta-da! The puzzle is so big. We got all the colored areas. Now I just have to work on the sea creatures. I separated them out already and we got 2 of them done. Okay, it's been about 3 hours on this. Hello. I gotta get this done before we end the trip.
I can do it.
And here's Gatsby dreaming. He is such a happy boy. Oh! Sorry, go back to sleep. What a successful day.
Good morning. It's a new day in Santa Barbara.
You know what that means?
It's time to go to the beach. 1,000 steps. It's 1,000 steps.
Corgis, especially senior corgis, shouldn't be doing so many steps. So Gatsby happily allowed me to carry him down. Oh! And this for sure was not 1,000 steps.
1,000. We made it to 1,000 steps.
The beach is only accessible during low tide, and we were lucky enough to catch the low tide for a few hours on this day. And after those hours, this entire place will be underwater. What a special beach to experience with Gatsby.
Are you ready to play? He's ready. He's ready.
And nothing ever can be higher than a touch of your sweet desire. We're all built in right. We just have to hold on to the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling. When the river is calling, I said I love you forever.
All that exercise on the beach made us super hungry. It's time to go and grab some breakfast.
Gatsby, we made it to Solvang.
So Solvang is a Dutch town a little outside of Santa Barbara. It is a huge tourist destination, and we're here to grab breakfast at the famous Paula's Pancake House. We came at opening and there was a line just to put our name down on the wait list. But from what I heard, this place is legit. We finally got our name down and the hostess told us to come back in 2 hours. That gave us time to explore. Solvang had so many pastries. We got this giant apple strudel. It was so good.
We're in this Danish town and they even have Subway.
There was a crowd around Arnie's famous Abel Skeever. I wanted to try Abel Skeever. It was basically like a doughy pancake ball. Honestly, it was just okay. But we had to rush back because 2 hours flew by. It was time for our reservation at Paula's Pancake House.
2 hour wait.
We got some outdoor seating so Gatsby could join us. I got some Dutch pancakes. These aren't crepes. An omelet, and some over easy eggs and hash browns. These Dutch pancakes were so delicious. They were so light and soft and not like a crepe. Honestly, I'm not a fan of pancakes, but these were heavenly. Best pancakes I've ever had. The omelet was super good. It wasn't greasy. Everything tasted light. And when it's super simple like this, but tastes good, you know that they don't need to slather everything in sauces to hide the taste. Best breakfast and totally worth the wait. My dad said he would eat here every day.
Ta-da! It's done! Gatsby! He was keeping me company. I did it in 5 hours and 18 minutes. The hardest part was, of course, the water here. All this colorful area was very easy. The puzzle overall was not that difficult.
We're headed back home. We had such a wonderful time in Santa Barbara with the family. It was so good. Played lots of games, we went exploring, had a really good time.
Everything all packed up in Gatsby's bags. You ready to go back home? You gotta say goodbye to this place. Goodbye, giant vase with bamboo sticks in it. Goodbye. Bye.
We did it! We had our trip! I hope you had a wonderful trip. I surely did. And guess what? We did achieve all of our goals. Goal number 1, eat some really good food. That breakfast in Solvang, so good. Also those tacos, like the best tacos I've ever had. Goal number 2, Gatsby, you got to go to the beach every single day. Goal number 3, we finished the puzzles. Gatsby, we did it! We achieved our goals and now we get to head home. Last year, 2023, was not a good year for me. We went on a total of 0 vacations. So this was a really nice change for us. And I hope we can take a lot more trips together, Gatsby. Yeah, I had a really good time. I hope you did too. I know you did. We got to go to the beach every day. It's always a good day. It's waiting for my family to come back. And we're going to head back up to the Bay Area. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to go to corgionfleet.com to get our new merchandise. And we'll see you guys back at home in the next video. Here's a car driving off into the sunset.
Hey Gatsby, check out this awesome fan.